1 second. It's time to tune in to the check-in. Every Monday at 5 o'clock. I gotta have it on when I ride the block. Or on my box 98.9. Ain't got a radio, hear it straight online. Or check it out on YouTube. Giving you the best of the old and the new school. Straight from the Twin Cities. Shout out to Orikal, yo, you straight get busy. Word up.
Hey, what's poppin', universe? This is Orikal Uno on the check-in, broadcasting live on 98.9 FM. KRSM Radio, radio for all, in the heart of Southside Minneapolis. Listen all over the universe at krsmradio.org. You can also download the app on Apple and Android devices. Episode number 110 of nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities, hip-hop, rap, R&B, and soul. I am your host and DJ for the next hour, Orikal Uno.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
On KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Hey, Daley.
Yeah, super shout out to the big homies, Atmosphere. I got to catch them at the Minnesota State Fair. I don't know if you noticed, but I took a couple of weeks off from the radio show. Hey, I had a very busy summer. Needed a couple of weeks to get right and recharge. Either way, I got to see Cypress Hill for the very first time. That was dope. I got to see Lupe Fiasco for the very first time. That was dope. And like, seeing Atmosphere at the Minnesota State Fair, man, I have all these memories. I remember Rhyme Sayers Cats performing at the State Fair, but I was just a shorty, I was a teenager. I'm pretty sure I saw Idea freestyling at the Minnesota State Fair once long ago. So yo, I just say all that to say that was dope. Brand new Atmosphere. Check it out.
Cause maybe polo was as bad for us as polio. Perform like you know me though. The Winnebago on the highway to Pluto. How the hell do you forget to wear your boots to the rodeo? I don't see dough with the okey doke. Already know I only roll with goats. That's why I came with Tony. So this ain't no joke, bro. We stayed backstage, still stole the whole show. Thanks for taking my call. I'd like to give a shout out to anyone that's ever counted me out. Friend or foe or family, humanity, randomly. I've always appreciated the challenge of the reason that you're trying to read between the borderlines. I've seen them turn a quarter to a dime. Probably won't quit until they turn an orange into a lime. But what do I know? I'm just another functional psycho. Codependent, oversensitive control freak. Panic attack while I'm bagging up my groceries. I'll take a nap cause anxiety is boring. I wanna skip ahead to read the end of the story. Hey, corn-fed, let's pretend it's a Corvette and try to make a run for that sunset. We can make believe that we're the only ones left, and I'll still complain about your funky ass breath. Come on.
I'm slapping the ops breakfast corn dogs out their mouth on a daily.
Brand new evidence.
Make music for me, but got you in
98.9 FM KRSM Radio. What up, Minneapolis?
Shining moments running through the mazes. Different types of beats in different phases. Best friends don't become strangers. Nowadays they watch you at a distance and they tripping from a different angle. Different situations make me angry. Let me find a way to try to start a day without a you pay me. Heaven's not an army or a navy. I'm an Air Force, sleeping with the people at the airport. You know what I'm there for. Tat on a passport, back to the basics. Back to the traffic and the weed is for my patience. Trying to find peace when I'm seated at my station. I might be on one, but hard to be on my vacation. Listen, I never strayed away from my flock. A lot of people that I knew moved away from my block. A lot of grown up square types will say that I'm not. I don't f with a lot.
I don't understand. What are you talking?
Took a lot of planning. Reputation far from where I'm standing. If I shoot a bullet, I don't hide the smoke that's from the cannon. Leap of faith, where I'm supposed to be is where I landed. In the best hands, my people are my family if I'm stranded. Graffiti writer never dreamed of being famous. The goal was that they never knew the face not being nameless. Aiming for a target if I didn't hit it shameless. In the rain and never read the rules to what the game is. Make the music for me, but got you in mind. Mind you, what I do is through abusing time. Shining moments running through the mazes. I went through all different types of beats and different phases.
Yo, this is Lorsco, and you're listening to The Check-In with Orikal Uno on KRSM, Radio for All.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on The Check-In.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yeah, happy Labor Day, y'all. It's wild to think that summer 2025 just kind of came and went. I know that technically, we still got some time on the calendar till it's officially not summer anymore, but you know how it is when the Minnesota State Fair rolls around. It's like, it's a wrap, As I'm getting older, I'm starting to appreciate the fall a lot more. I'm looking forward to it. That's me on the cuts. Hope you're digging it.
Yeah, close to the edge like vinyl. We gon' mono with mono. I'm Don Corleone, you Ronald McDonald. Meet me at the live show, I consign your vinyl. We got them all, Cubanos, Dominicanos, Chicanos, my following strong. Attendees even save the ticket paper stub. The Hispanic community love me like vapor rub. And every time we go and eat, don't gotta pay for grub. Y'all dealing with greedy execs who wanna root your pub. My master safe and snug, I stay lawyered up. Call a Toya up, got drunk and tore the foyer up. Bumping Tom Sawyer in the truck. The beat had me in a trance, your boy was stuck. No need to add boisterous, dog, give you Toys R Us. Your team full of snakes and ain't nobody more poised than us. A voice you can trust, he a bust like Miller Chits. And too weird, it's a new year and you still a damn. I'm in my bag all night, these other rappers are liars. You about to pull up in the Jaguar, right? Most of they brags all hype. Moms are ugly homeless, acting like the vagabond type. Off that Zaza Pachulia, looking at Casas on Trulia. Roll another doobie up, cause we truly up. Remember when my Metro card said insufficient fare. Not success, make them listen to my shit with different ears.
My next roller is a rose goals. Keep it pimpin', never chose hope. Froze, pose, those. Stay away from hope with low goals. Like the Missy that you like in Magic City. Yeah, I knew her from the flame before she bought that hit it. And said, smart and witty. Made it out, she coulda did it. The heels of Dixie. Told her you can get it quickly. Using schemes and means to the illicit. And I admit it, I have been complicit on some Atlanta history. Really, my city still holding pimping. Black colleges and politicians on a money-making mission. I live in between the garlic heart and the devil's vision. I'm positioned in between my religion and superstition. My addiction, science fiction, thick and doing business. Praise God, hallelujah, I swear I'm something to witness. The lyrical exercise is metaphysical fitness. I'm Marcus Garvey Charlie with dope man's ambition. A dope man's ambition. A dope man's ambition. On a motherfucking mission. On my motherfucking
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Wiz, the Long Joe General, Minneapolis Mayor, and you are on the check-in right now with Orikal Uno, KRSM Radio, real hip-hop to the core. Let's go.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on The Check-In.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yeah. Play nothing but the dopest hip-hop, rap, R&B, and soul. This is Kelly Moonstone.
No baggage. Shawty, she shell cracking.
Pink Siifu.
Shawty, she weed rapping. Shawty, she love snacking. Good dash like cabin. Bouncing. Yeah. Bass erupting and shaking surroundings. We out here. My niggas out here. My soul packed with so much venom. Goes tackling problems I can't imagine. Trying to keep balance. God, keep me up. Like she calling. Shawty, beat me up. All of this in the garden. Money double back, double up. All that never stood. Fall back from the front. 15 with a cut. 15 first. Dirt street kid does. Memories kicked up. From the dirt, from the mud. You know where them is from. You was there day one. So cool.
All my day ones know how we rockin'. We taking off higher than rockets. We set the night sky ablaze. Here to stay. This ain't no phase. Fly, we fly, fly like a swallow. We off to the moon like Apollo. just need a little, so I could break my niggas off with just a couple figures. I've been thinking bigger, more than just a singer. Widen my horizons and expanding on my vision. Updated my skill set, want it then I will get. I believe in me, so this a gamble that I will bet. They waiting on me like I still ain't foot the bill yet. Ain't touch a mill yet, but I will claim that like receipts on my taxes. Can't tell me my niggas ain't magic. Look at the fabric, eclectic and my bitches is mavericks. Treasure that you find in elaborate, cause niggas will spite you. Friendly but they don't even like you. That's why I keep it brief like a haiku. Circle is tight too, don't speak to me if you ain't got right to. Cool table, we ain't invite you. It's move.
パーティーの相手ってさ、リュウを誘えばいいんじゃん。いやいや、彼は私と一緒に行きたがらないよ。
If you're listening to this on the radio right now, that means it is Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. That's when you can catch this show. 110 episodes consecutively. Even when I take a break, I have 109 episodes I can go pull from. I've never missed a week on these radio waves, and I promise you, as long as KRSM radio allows me to, I will keep it going.
Accomplishments are only possible due
Brand
to
new
your
Lupe.
involvement, volume level and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. This like winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pictures. This is what didn't get it, getting hit and hitting the different differs. What did he do with it, didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the K. I've won many things I've done, but this one here.
Orikal Uno on the check-in, baby. 98.9 FM KRSM radio. That was brand new Lupe Fiasco. This is Manny Phesto, featuring Metasota, Southside Minneapolis rap.
I'll slide through right after syncing up the iTunes, sitting in the kitchen, listening to vinyls. Time to move, nosedive into a giant pool. It's not mine, but I defy the rules. If they catch me, I'm a fool, but if not, I'm kinda cool, cause I'm just doing what I'm trying to do. And plus, I've been exploring perpetual motion and just posting. Not really drinking, just smoking. Not really thinking, just flowing. Let me just just go in and try to find a place where my zone is. Hip hop's homeless, the bank foreclosed it. Music just reflecting how the culture's been corroded. So we trying to grow it, the energy is being refocused. Just a Southside street poet who's one of the chosen in the land of the landlocked oceans. Won't give you nothing if your hand's not open, but we ask not for it. Plant plots, get up out the sandlot and go plant pot is a cash crop.
Just left the hash spot, skyline the backdrop. Spend my last guap for the half-nots to have lots. 20 for the cab ride, 40 for the wax drops. Spartans in the stash box, peeping all the shots. Take a mental picture, picking out my throat. Bent a little bit, spilling liquor on my clothes, but it's Gucci. Shouting out the homie on his two-speed, trying to get this Lucci, so I'ma bring this loose leaf. Live, baby, while loose sleep, do it big. Dabbing for the homies that are doing big. Fame trying to ruin kids, usually the same ones you grew up with. All bad, wish I could explain how to move a bridge into building, in the building like we residents. Billing so they trying to throw $1 million just to represent. Miss me with the private jets and chilling with the president. Hit me for my time and bet I'll kill it when the record spins. World is a stage, stage is my home. So I'm never nervous any place that I roam. Written on my face that I'm stoned. Nothing on my waist but this phone. I'm in my matrix alone. And I never took the pill like a ratchet broad. Dolo at the after bar, knowing about half of y'all. Rolling up to dap the squad. Yo, where the swishers at? Last one. Doctor say we got none like sister
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM Minneapolis.
Let's keep the Southside classics rolling. This is REMO WILLIAMZ
All you can from the things I've learned.
Featuring Big Jess.
Bridges that have since been burned. My past's been rocky. Made some mistakes to this day, they haunt me. If I could turn back the clock and travel back, sit myself down and have a talk, I wouldn't know where to begin. You see these kids, late teens, early 20s, rather be dead than hit the scene looking bummy. He see the video with the honeys, way beyond 20s. He figures if you're all about money, your day's all sunny. What I wouldn't do to get paid. Frustrated, staring at an Escalade. Bet the owner pull it over and tell you any day he traded all in to wake up at your age. Crazy how things move so fast. Some people never take their foot off the gas. If there was one thing I could get you to grasp,
center thyself, this too shall pass.
So many treat others like trash, oblivious to the gifts life has. But if you're listening, all I ask is
center thyself, this too shall pass. She's 15 but she's been grown, probably since around 8 or 9 years old. It's a regular occurrence when the tears flow, but you'll never see them, so you never know. But behind closed doors she's more than stressed. Emotionally, her life is not glorious. Nah, so far from victorious. Nightmares waking up in the coldest sweats. Rocky road, unhealthy and unstable. Trying to dodge the potholes and not let it break you or take you under. It's no wonder her grades suffer. How can you concentrate when all you hear is bangs and thunder? And at times she's wanted to, but she doesn't quit. She's learned how to take life's bruises and busted lips. She's 15, but knows through hard work that dreams can come true. And for the record, I love you.
crazy how things move so fast. Some people never take their foot off the gas. If there was one thing I could get you to grasp,
center thyself, this too shall pass.
So many treat others like trash, oblivious to the gifts life has. But if you listening, all I ask is center thyself and better thyself, or God help you if you ever find wealth.
Way too high to identify help. You jeopardize your health and throw your whole future away. Gotta pray for the youth of today.
You will not be able to gaslight, brother. You will not be able to block, unfollow, mute, or swipe left to disengage with the revolution. It will be immersive, live streaming in its entirety and uninterrupted on every platform, but the revolution will not be televised. There will be no monologue at the top, no choose your adventure midway through, or panel discussion to follow as we drone shot into the previously scheduled program. The link is absolutely in the bio. You cannot hit that like button and subscribe. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be lit. You won't find a discount QR code to it in your junk email along with coupons for the President's Day sale at Overstock.com, eBay, or Amazon. The revolution is not made possible by the Mellon Foundation and listeners like you. The revolution is not gonna come, it has come in the form of a rude awakening to the current paradigm shift and the acknowledgement of a new day. We are currently living in the proverbial future. It is now more important than ever to prioritize living by example as we emulate the divine. It is now more important than ever to exercise self-love as a people and to consider how our generation will be regarded by generations to come. The revolution is young, hungry and strong, courageous and wise. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be covered on Fox News, nor does it feel threatened by those who look, think, or behave differently than it. The revolution does not require you to observe what it observes or to believe what it believes. It's not preoccupied with whether you stand, sit, stoop, dance, or take a knee during the national anthem. The revolution is more concerned with change. The revolution is all-inclusive and non-exclusive. It transcends time, space, race, and religion. It is wide awake at all times and understands that accepting, addressing, and correcting the transgressions of the past is the only path to a better tomorrow. The revolution is the solution. It is both the question and the answer in these uncertain times. It is the end-all, be-all with regards to what has happened and what happens next. Because like evolution, the revolution has long been in effect. Go get a late pass.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
My fuel and ambition to compel real minds and say my beginnings was humble be more than an understatement. Every odd is a rumble I face, coming to greatness. Insanity's evasive, and lately mortality staring me in the face has been tearing me different places. God's revealing these dealing these different aces. The job is healing, my history's been abrasive. It's odd to feel like your body house is vacant inside, or like a draw of the wild, it's too persuasive. So energy I've been playing is super safe with, barely breaking even while battling human nature. The revolution's so close that I can taste it, so patiently I'm waiting. I'm posted at the station, word.
My microphone was born.
Bringing it to St. Paul real quick, this is Heiruspecs.
I'm singing every MC. A microphone was born and that mic was me, city to city. I'm singing every MC. I'm used to being sung to. Songs that run through graceful melodies mean that I can have fun too. But tonight I'm being held so tight that I could crack. I was picked up, yelled at, screamed at. High, rude, specs. The cord was attached, usually that's fine. Back and forth I was thrashed, hard line after line. My family line runs down to SM58, I'm sure. Much of this they've endured for me more. See, I'm on tour with some kids who rhyme and don't sing. To be quite honest, I do not think rap is my thing. This hip-hop they bring always comes through me. Hitting straight at my diaphragm, I'm shaking from the beats. Crazy pops and experienced MCs displayed no control and play roles. The thugs and villains just chilling, trying to move a crowd. Vocal cord well endowed, they get loud and hurt me, but cannot hurt me. I passed around till about 2:30 for the next rapper to work me until the show is over. Finish, I'm wondering now if my performance is diminished. As my case show, I'm in it in a flurry, so I'm in it. A microphone was born and that mic was me, city to city. I'm singing every MC. A microphone was born and that mic was me, city to city. I'm singing every MC. MCs, I am a microphone, my job is shameless. I'm nameless, my game is just to make you famous. Play this game and become a mic lord. All you really need is me, the beat, and the chord. Some kids stored the rhyme, some wasted time. A dope MC is a truly rare find, but I am a witness. I guess with the more on the solo joint, a roll out lyrical brawl. I seen some stand and I seen some fall. Inside I'm silently laughing cause I've outlasted them all. It shows big and small, I'm held up through hell in the cup, being felt up and coming through in the clutch. So what I am supposed to do is aid you. I'm a slave to the man who would push a word through in the jam. Damn, a good mic's job is endless. I'm friendless and yet so many would recommend this. Cat for more rap, I pretend this whack shit is fat and all of that. When I sleep, I have dreams that I rap and MCs get yelled at. Until that occurs, I'ma keep you from being whack. A microphone was born and that mic was me, city to city. I'm seeking every MC. A microphone was born and that mic was me, city to city. I'm seeking every MC.
right, Orikal Uno on the check-in, bringing you nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities hip-hop. More classic St. Paul, this is Dialect.
Should I react, calm, violent, or speechless? While my people keep on acquiring all kind of diseases, ain't nobody trying to reach us till we at the breaking point. Drug dealing and stealing, willing to try to make a point that we're dying in these streets. Kids carrying guns, mothers sighing weep before they bury their sons. America's run by politicians and crooked cops who would rather pull their Glocks before they stop to listen. I ain't trying to get locked in prison, and all the judges who sentence the innocent brothers shall not be forgiven. I'm living off the strength of my family's prayers, but I handle affairs alone cause this man is prepared for whatever they bring, willing to die for the cause. Cause I ride with the Lord and wanna abide by the laws that's man-made. In this wicked and corrupt country, I've accepted the fact, cause I'm black, they don't want me. There's only so much a man can take, and you can't plan escapes from the hands of hate.
Cause when they got you, they lock you down like prison cells.
But you gotta still rebel inside of a living hell full of
stress, anger, pain, hate, conflict, violence, germs, bats, chains, knives, Glocks, lawyers, judges, mayors, cops, envy, greed, lust, pride, schools, teachers, racist lies, liquor, acid, lacing joints, pushing me to the breaking point.
Word up, it's time to flip it, the mob mentality, no longer calm and casualties. How my clique is rolling, got the pigs, I'm loading 41 shots on a man. Now I'm at the point that you ran us. I show me I was saying how many I was gonna want to tell me stop being mad. How can I wrestle the pain when I forever remain with the image of Dr. King dead on the balcony, etched in my brain? The injection of pain is too high for my life, so now it's do or die. It's either suicide or fight. They want me to follow the ways of slave masters, swallow my rage and aim after our beautiful women, race straight as dark skin in the poor, but we're beginning the war. I'm the recruiting lieutenant, leaving devils wrapped in a bag. Us against America in a deadly game and capture the flag. Capitalism, man, FBI's making me bend. Friends depending on liquor, it's making me bend quicker. African colonies is making me crack. American apologies, too late, I just snapped. There's only so much a man can take, and you can't plan escapes from the hands of hate.
Cause when they got you, they lock you down like prison cells.
But you gotta still rebel inside of a living hell full of
stress, anger, pain, hate, conflict, violence, murder, bats, chains, knives, Glocks, lawyers, judges, mayors, cops, envy, greed, lust, pride, schools, teachers, racist lies, liquor, acid, lacing joints, pushing me to the breaking
In my mind,
point.
I'm close to rioting and stalking police. In due time, I aim to silence someone walking the streets. They're hooking for beef and ain't no dieting, so try again to tell me I'm free. The cell block's bigger than Laurel and Selby. Blink if you can't see. We behind bars, and for years I've been plotting my escape. It's mind rape if you simply living off of my faith. You streets ain't safe cause I'm in fear, being the one to watch your watches. They got wars and guns and drugs, what about the idiot boxes? This government ain't got no conscience, that's why they plotting to stick. Looking for arms to a plant with microchips? Nas already told you how toxic it could get, and I'll be damned if I'm greasing palms, I'm spinning a even the Lord struggled from day 1 to day 6. So on the 7th, he took a red pill and broke up out of the matrix. I told you on the gospel, the bitter end I could taste it. Claiming Minnesota nights when you Minnesota racist, painting white price, bombing his nation. Patriots in the midst of a holy war, unaware of dangerousness. They mental pollution sees war as a solution. So when I hollering Constitution, I'm hollering revolution. There's only so much a man can take, and you can't plan escape from the hands of hate.
Cause when they got you, they lock you down like prison cells.
But you gotta still rebel inside of a living hell full of
stress, anger, pain, hate, conflict, violence, murder, rape, bats, chains, knives, Glocks, lawyers, judges, mayors, cops, envy, greed, lust, pride, schools, teachers, racist lies, liquor, acid, lacing joints, pushing me to the breaking point.
What's poppin', Minneapolis? Orikal Uno on the check-in, bringing you nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities hip-hop. This is the Unknown Prophet.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Check it out, so you're fed up. Ain't nothing going right, life is messed up. Knee deep in debt, living check to check, dead stuck. Can't get a break, it's like you're always playing a catch-up. Comedy of is and all the rest got the best luck. You went from happy days, everything was looking lovely, to waking up to a world that went and turned ugly. People working your nerves like little kids too fussy. Then they wonder why your attitude is less than bubbly. Maybe if they seen when day to day working so much, there ain't no time to kick it or to play. And each day seems worse than the last day. Feeling all alone on your island like a castaway. No, don't let it break you. The pain overtake you. Stay true to yourself, don't let it ever change you. It's how you deal with the pressure that makes you stay strong. Greatness always finds a way to break through. Yeah, this world is what you make it. Stay true to yourself and don't ever fake it. You only got one life, don't sit back and waste it. You got a dream, now it's time to go out and chase it. Yeah, this world is what you make it. You can add to the pain and you can try to save it. Don't repeat the cycle, you got the strength to break it. Just believe in yourself, this world is what you make it.
Check it out now. Yeah, your day begins with the same events. The sound of your alarm clock is driving you insane again. Turn on the news and they forecasted rain again. And lately you've been gaining enemies instead of making friends. Your attitude's about as grouchy as the Grinch. Arms folded, acting like a pouty little kid. Sitting on the couch, moping, sticking out your bottom lip. Won't earn you that promotion and get you that scholarship. No. Now how can you expect to better your reality with all that stupid glass half empty mentality? Look, losing sucks, man, I know that it hurts. But take your licks, cause being thought of as a quitter's even worse. Winners put in work and push themselves past the limit in order to finish first and acquire the blue ribbon. Championships are earned and not given, so go get it, don't let a thing curb your ambition. Words of wisdom, yeah, this world is what you make it. Stay true to yourself and don't ever fake it. You only got one life, don't sit back and waste it. You got a dream, now it's time to go out and chase it. Yeah, this world is what you make it. You can add to the pain or you can try to save it. Don't repeat the cycle, you got the strength to break it. Just believe in yourself, this world is what you make it. Yeah, this world is what you make it.
They call me a fancy amongst all these mensees. My flow is sicker than when I'm on my menses. Flipping their style till their world feels empty. Welcome to the red mistress of the ceremonies. Don't call me a MC, I am an MC. You can't pin me, win me, or break me. Downsize me, cause you feel incomplete. I'm the midwife who birthed you, you can bow at my feet. Don't look at me cross-eyed or give me those cock eyes. Not gonna sit and look pretty, no, not gonna downsize. I've held myself back because of your insecurities. I've been too nice, and it's clear you weren't hearing me. You try to tell my story, you get all the glory. You say that you love me, got much respect for me. But there you go again, exploiting my story. You need to stop, cause you don't speak for me. This one's for all the MCs who've been overlooked. All the styles and profiles that the phonies done took. Those who thieves, calamitous crooks. All the queens unseen who helped write the book. All the originals who ain't seen a dime. All the B-girls who put in too much time. All the real writers playing the back. For all the locomotives who laid the tracks. And it don't stop. And it can't stop. And it won't stop. No, it just don't stop. If you wanna be my ally, then why sabotage me? You act like it's crazy for me to want to be free. You say that you're down but won't stick up for me. I'm standing at the door but you won't toss me the key. Waving to me while I'm out in the cold. Your pseudo-political stance is getting kinda old. Truth be told, the message is clear. I get the picture in your scripture, you don't want me here. But I'm here to tell you I ain't moving over. About to smash these walls, I'm a bulldozer. Leave you bowled over, lying in dust. I didn't wanna go there, but it seems I must. You can't see me this way, I say you must be blind. Your intellect betrays you, open your mind. Let go of your domain, over my kind. Drop your insecurities and fall in line. We all soldiers, with our own ammunition. My specialty, it lies in intuition. Best believe you need me on this mission. You think I can't hold my own, well don't get it twisted. I get wicked and they never expect it. Special ops, lethal secret weapons. Spot you like a hawk, watch where you step in. When it's all said and done, we'll see who's left standing. This one's for all the MCs who've been overlooked. All the styles and profiles that the phonies done took. Those who thieves, calamitous crooks. All the queens unseen who helped write the book. All the originals who ain't seen a dime. All the B-girls who put in too much time. All the real writers playing the back. For all the locomotives who laid the tracks. And it don't stop. And it can't stop. And it won't stop. No, it just don't stop. It don't stop for money. It don't stop for fame. It don't stop for everybody screaming my name. It don't stop for the image. It don't stop for lies. It don't stop for rhythm. It don't stop for time. It don't stop for beat. It don't stop for violence. It don't stop for peace. It don't stop for silence. It don't stop for me. It don't stop for you. It don't stop for grief. It don't stop for truth. It don't stop for media. It don't stop for fluff. It don't stop when you stop when you've had enough. It don't stop for the breakers. It don't stop for deals. It don't stop for the fakers. It don't stop for real. It don't stop for love. It don't stop for hate. It don't stop for the
broke as but I'm still smoking something loud. I spent all my money trying to get more. I don't even know what I wanna get rich for. Bust it, it's the topic of discussion. Dollar bills, Josh dropping the percussion. It's enough to make a whole squad wanna rush in. Rob your blind, leave you punk with a concussion. Slot machines, blackjack, Texas Hold'em. Marijuana, mushrooms, and pots of Folgers. Talking coffee, caffeine, and Twizzler licorice. Rent, gas, Wi-Fi, it gets ridiculous. Just living in the USA means you gotta find a way to be getting paid, or you f***ed over, left for dead, and quickly discarded, while the government pretends they care about your hardships. You can get 10% off at the Target. Can save a little more if you decide to charge it. If you f*** up your credit, you can't get an apartment. Get your lights cut off and have you sitting in darkness. Have you stuck outside, sleeping on a park bench. You know the police are gonna come and start. Nobody loves you when you're all out of chances, bro. Choosing to live fast instead of just a glimpse of slow. When in doubt, thug it out. Broke as but I'm still smoking something loud. I spent all my money trying to get more. I don't even know what I wanna get rich for. When in doubt, thug it out. Broke as but I'm still smoking something loud. But I'm still smoking something loud. Yeah, I'm still smoking. Big money, big faces in the wallet. What is it you trade when you're making that deposit? Trade a little time just to freshen up the closet. Or you can treat your mind that's obsessing over objects. You can buy a lot of stuff, you can trick a lot of people. Everybody knows that it's the root of all evil. Make you do something illegal just to get some blue paper. Till the judge decides who's gonna be your new neighbors. It's a trap. Spend all your money just to make it back. It cost me money just to make the fucking track. Luckily I learned how to mix and make it slap. Otherwise I'd be paying someone else to make it fat. What goes around comes around. Dollar signs and the pounds and the yen and the pesos. Gotta get the queso. Spend another day on my way to breaking down. The IRS call, they want their Franklins now. I mean, are you sure this ain't a scam? I mean, the IRS wouldn't call, right? Letters. Oh, you sent place of residence mail. I haven't checked the mail for a while. Mail is like up adult trading cards. You don't know what you're gonna get. When in doubt, thug it out. Broke as but I'm still smoking something loud. I spent all my money trying to get more. I don't even know what I wanna get rich for. When in doubt, thug it out. Broke as but I'm still smoking something loud. But I'm still smoking something loud. I'm still smoking.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yeah, legendary Twin Cities hip-hop mega mixes are found over here on the check-in. That was DESDAMONA. That was Orikal Uno. This is I Self Divine.
From the beginning, broke was the vision. Codependent for the cash flow incentive. Money, power, respect, make the earth twist. I observe this is real, never worthless. Doing airbrushing, making jean suits. Selling stolen gear, making kangaroo. Pleasure and lust, loving the cannabis. I'm an addict for getting scandalous. Losing my sanity and my senses. It's an overload, instant overdose. I know there's more to life, living and eating right. But I'm blinded by all these flashing lights. I wanna smoke till I can't get high. I wanna dress so fresh, so fly. I wanna party hard, like I'm a superstar. I wanna get rich and have a clean car. I wanna smoke till I can't get high. I wanna dress so fresh, so fly. I wanna party hard, like I'm a superstar. I wanna get rich and have a clean car. Even for headshots, I love bro. Yo. They tell me they love it, I'm in the jackpot. Yo, I follow instructions up in the stash spot. Trying different maneuvers, open the mind up. If ignorance is bliss and no one's a curse, then life's a guilty been on your first love. Swimming in sin from the eyes of a virgin, life turned in. What's the worst to come? I'm unaffected from the current events. I'm getting lifted. I'm regressing, maybe half-stepping. Walked in the mirror, couldn't see my reflection. Immunity from poverty, attain the finer things. I need all of these. Less tricks to the max, but my mind got so many facts. I wanna smoke till I can't get high. I wanna dress so fresh, so fly. I wanna party hard, like I'm a superstar. I wanna get rich and have a clean car. I wanna smoke till I can't get high. I wanna dress so fresh, so fly. I wanna party hard, like I'm a superstar. I wanna get rich. have a clean car. I got vices, habits, problems. I got issues, I'm trying to solve them. Stay medicated, I'm meditating. It's a sickness, I'm addicted. Tried to quit for spiritual reasons. Started getting paranoid, like I could hear a voice. Maybe voices standing at the gateway, but never harder drugs, like rock cocaine. Unless somebody sprinkled the trees like the wintertime, it could've happened anytime, but I can feel my high year. As a teenager, escaping reality was major. Do it now, worry about it later. Take it to the face like a cater. I know there's more to life, living and eating right, but I'm blinded by all these flashing lights. I wanna smoke till I can't get high. I wanna dress so fresh, so fly. I wanna party hard, like I'm a superstar. I wanna get rich and have a clean car. I wanna smoke till I can't get high. I wanna dress so fresh, so fly. I wanna party hard, like I'm a superstar. I wanna get rich and have a clean car.
Yeah, Orikal Uno on the check-in, on the blends, on the cuts, on the mix. Holding down the hosting duties of the check-in with Orikal Uno. Nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities, hip-hop, rap, R&B, and soul. That was I Self-Divine. We're throwing it back to some old school headshots. Legendary Minneapolis hip-hop in full effect. Industrial warfare.
Real major. Man had ruby fronts.
Chronological, you're locked in a psychological cage. Rapping for minimum wage, wanna be up at nights and on stage, entertaining big Willy Wonkers, going bonkers in the brain again. It's very comical like my razor. Here comes the pain again. Point at drugs, yell, blame him. When rolling straight up, I'm after death. Don't feel like rolling raw, hiding it, greasy sliding it till it's swollen. You think it's easy picking up a mic, it is, but it's something totally different to be knee deep in the biz. If you don't keep your publishing manuscripts, you can kimper. Please get ready for this.
Smile, here comes the picture. Click, a humble type of brother, so don't play me like a dick. I can't relate to the MCs that tempt me with the typical traditional enemy type of tendencies. And I can't deal with your man asking to climb up on the reels just because feels he's real. And no, I can't cope with anyone taking it like it's a joke. Very fun.
Pointless, trying to get boisterous, annoyed. You shouldn't have put your trust on which way the coin flips. Who you think you toying with? Did you read the RSC embroidering on the back of the jackets with the gag clips? See, we walk around streets and hangers, but a shaman, about to face an outlandish trampling. When I'm blasting like the basilisk rays coming, I'm a catalyst. Got me amped up and staggering. Did $1 billion worth of salvaging to this whole music business. Hard copy printed and documented. Sent it crumbling down. The biggest superstars getting laid off. No more free time to play golf.
Instead of having fun, I'd rather you be like, what's up with that? He got a war inside his dome. You roam carefully around my territory. You'll be written up as a victim in another scary story. Non-fiction, horror depiction, screenplay of pain infliction. Keen description of pain when one goes against my restrictions. Feel your mouth numb from drilling to the teeth and lightheadedness. From the smoke, kill you with the leash. Your flows are dead in this world. Show no forms of life. It's over once I light the stove and warm up my knife. You blink twice and know you're dealing with the real thing. He snaps and starts tripping off that male shing. Angel sing. Demons place bets to see if I sell my soul. Pretty soon I'ma be like, yo, whatever pays checks. Let the brother know every time he makes a flow that sounds like someone else. He's adding cheese to my wealth.
There's no place to hide, so I'm walking through the center, right along the median. I see me when I enter. I hesitate to lend you an ear in fear that you would steer it toward the same that you kicked last year. I sit sipping on my Listerine, patiently awaiting the downfall of the regime. And I wander through all your time consumption, the mic work, soul searching and finding nothing.
The headlines read attack of the lyrical mutants that loose in the streets under the moonlight. Pack your bags, move tonight, cause their 100 class strength got you scared stripping naked.
Grinding up a lead between my crooked wisdom teeth, trying to breathe more thoroughly. Officially from here on, it's that one you cheer on. Step 7, steps to heaven, taking flight like a pheasant. Shoot me down as the only way to land me. Kill the fantasy and go visit your family. So that with that shit, that new ain't smile. Didn't give a second glance at my freestyle. Meanwhile.
This is DJ Stage 1, and you listen to Orikal Uno on KRSM Radio.
Yo, much love to DJ Abilities. He was at the Minnesota State Fair as well, holding it down. One of the best DJs out here doing it in current time. This is Idea and Abilities. Music, one of my favorite songs of all time.
I'll be writing till I'm dead, maybe till I'm alive. All the emptiness I've lit has only helped me survive. Something melted inside when the tones hit my pulse and stifled the idle eagerness to grow into my clothes. Knowing that I know's any longer good at acting like they comprehend the motive uncoded to feed the corroded passion. Action needs to stay eye level with the rest. That's the least I deserve for the love that I've shed. I've trudged through the sediment in search of the rhythm. Dove so first to bathe nude in its abyss. Paid dues and made music my religion. Now I listen, close my eyes and forget I even exist. I sing a bastard's tune inspired by the noise before it sank and was finally destroyed. I flaunt the grin of a man made for disguising a boy who tried to avoid showing the cry in his voice. But there's something special about the notes that he hears. The scales of redemption, unraveling repressed memories. And when he breathes a new energy enters and consumes him to heal his wounds and unseal his doom. If only I could make you understand. But words are just words, so I can't. The universe's deepest art form keeps my heart warm with influence. I tell ya, ain't nothing quite as beautiful as music. To be an angel, you gotta earn your wings. To control your own, you gotta burn your strings. To hit blackjack, you gotta turn the king. But to live forever, all you gotta do is learn to sing. I get a pleasure that's inevitably immeasurable, and I won't let it be rejected by no man. Why does it have to be so damn difficult to live in the frame of a game that'll slit your throat? But I've dug in the mud in search of the drum. Dove so first to bathe nude in its abyss. Stayed true to the music. Now my favorite thing to do is close my eyes and forget that I even exist. I hold this fist full of degenerate ideas for every genius that was murdered in the name of Jesus. Still deaf to the bells that claim to free us, but I pay homage to my melody cause she's the sweetest. The core of our spirit is naked. The form of its lyrics are sacred, blanketed by the original sound of the inner vibrations. I'm floating on the soft clouds of positive creation. I can look at a painting and admire the colors, or appreciate any type of art that I discover. But what I dig's invisible, it's my teacher and I'm its student. I tell you, ain't nothing quite as beautiful as music.
Double OP. Nobody. Yo, this is brand new Merce. Make sure you go check out his new project. It's a banger.
So it's love when you approach me. I've been riding down the highway of life, saying prayers, asking God for advice. Tell the pastor, blessing, what's the price? Tell the devils and the weapons formed against me, it's a fight. I know the burden that I'm bearing ain't light, but kill excuses, can't complain about the plight. Cause I done witnessed worse with this very sight, so I keep my spirits high like I'm trying to catch a flight. And I don't claim to understand it. Why it's so insane on this planet. Every day a blessing, I can't take it for granted. And I know it'll never give me more pain than I can manage. And for my brothers, I'ma be strong. If you need someone to lean on, feel free to bother me, cause I'd rather hear your problems than to make a RIP song. Gas prices higher than S and double OP. Nobody feel emotions, all we feeling is emojis. I'ma keep it solid like my OGs told me. We all going through it, so it's love when you approach me. Gas prices higher than S and double OP. Nobody feel emotions, all we feeling is emojis. I'ma keep it solid like my OGs told me. We all going through it, so it's love when you approach me. Stolen cable, I remember watching all that. Dope boy on the Shaw dressed in all black. Lil' homie told me to get his ball back. Triple OG, that's what you call that, yeah. One time for the West. Best rapper, but I never been the best dressed. Jesus only had a role, didn't need to have a diamond on his earlobe. So who you tryna be like? I was selling weed when it would've got me 3 strikes. You was thinking midterms, I was thinking big worm. Show you better than I can tell you, that's how the kids learn. Started doing all the good that I could do. Now I live a life that's too good to be true. Eating tacos, sitting by the water, spoiling the daughter of my kid's grandfather.
Gas prices higher than S and double OP. I'ma keep it solid. We all going through it.
We all going through it, so it's love when you approach me. Been broke down, I've been built up. Been poured out, I've been filled up. Battle scars on me healed up. Ain't lose my soul cause it's sealed up. Tell my bros, tell my fam, if you need me, I'm your man, understand. I'd rather shower you with praise than put flowers on your grave. Cause I've been broke down, I've been built up. Been poured out, I've been filled up. Battle scars on me healed up. Ain't lose my soul cause it's sealed up. Tell my bros, tell my fam, if you need me, I'm your man, understand. I'd rather shower you with praise than put flowers on my grave.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
From the bottle. See, old man committed a crime.
that ain't meant to me. Showing up with it in the bottle.
All right, y'all, episode 110 is a wrap. I'ma leave it on this legendary Twin Cities artist. This is King Sandman. As always, wishing you nothing but the best of love, luck, and success. I'll see y'all next week, every Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. right here at 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio. Let's go. Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Woke up this morning with the thought of selling my tapes to get rich. Never had nothing, so it ain't no thing to step in the booth and just spit. I remember when I would kick flows on the block trying to get my pockets to stretch. All you rappers in the game that they never really put in your work, you's about to get checked. Now I bet everybody want a piece of the pie, and it's all to the good if I get what I deserve. Cause I done worked so hard for my life on the line, trying to find the nerve to keep writing words and making platinum beats for the world to wake up to. And you can feel it when it touch you. Anybody want a battle, guaranteed to get crushed, fool. When I bet that they wonder how did I turn out to be so cold. My click can be tight like a chokehold. My lyrics are fitness like low blows. Crazy mixes like NyQuil and no-dos. And you know folks, I'm keeping no secrets and telling no lies to my fan base. If you got me and try to get bout I'm down to get rowdy and spit in your damn face. No, I can't wait. My eyes are full of this garbage the world put in front of me that I can't even see. So I call all my glitches and swarm on these haters like honeybees. Run them over like hummers on 23s. Plant the seeds and turn them into money trees. And if one of these ever happen to fall, I'ma still hit them up with 100 G's of all money.
Time to let it be known, yes, it's time to let it be known. I've arrived to take over, so let's get paid and get gone. Time to let it be known, yes, it's time to let it be known. I've arrived to take over, so let's get paid and get gone. Time to let it be known, yes, it's time to let it be known. I've arrived to take over, so let's get paid and get gone. Time to let it be known, yes, it's time to let it be known. I've arrived to take over, so let's get paid and get gone. They just don't know I've been this way, and I'll never change till my dying day. Gotta get my change, can't be broke in this game. Gotta be about that paper, man. I can't talk if it ain't, and I got the coldest beats around.